So lang Senator Diaz. Sa kalwadi mo mega bibira point au era bok turu raigel one final recommendation ra committee.
Okay, Cabo.
Oo, Michael changes el tilaw mo mura second reading. First and foremost thing, what we need to understand there's selguk mle osengela Senate committee ra ways and means at yagit. Dire kami the swell executive branch. We're talking about a comprehensive tax reform that's revenue neutral. Ngarabal revenue neutral. Ser klungela udaw the lola niya government trail all time. Sel the yun mortial be SL system. And Dios issue. Diagadolngas a tax.
I see.
What we're doing is changing how we get the tax and who we get the tax from. Sige da hotel important point so I'll stress. Hindi kalong sa klela tax. We're changing who we get it from and how we get it. Okay. Now, and you said a few things mahaladik Chris Pan dungil mal dungil. Di bodo danglil was ya committee had over 20 public hearings. Had numerous consultations with the Ministry of Finance. And at the end of the day,
I see.
so we need to understand the losing. I gel hook changes el pol make a committee. Selo sisibira surubang. Ngal Minister of Finance, mo plus mo minus. And once again, the intent is revenue neutral. Sel klungel audo do dollar ngirelang. Se abo dollar ngira after. Al sela kel public hearing ngani al silu ba committee. Ulong ko to close to trail sa ngani public hearing. One, haling beto ka gim silu mandi. Kamlom sa no singungin labo da dolyak rar adel gim ngodo urtir esa committee. So yes, there were many hearings lobon three are the public. State from state to state. Ding blarnya gel der style hearings sila mengela bis the Chamber of Commerce. Mlarnya almut follow up. Luguk tirgagi del importers. This was all announced and made public. Please come and so it specifically el morgamiu.
Okay.
Direct mlarnya guk mlara hotel and tourism sector. Tegem lo sorry guk special guk tibortin. So there were, I believe, 2 hearings with them specifically. So, Agumral was a committee did all it could and engaged together with stakeholders. Stakeholders are other business, specifically the tourism industry. It's comprehensive and it's going to affect everyone. Last point, so I'll make it committee changes at Yagid. It's been said in debate, it's been said al Senate, and it's been said publicly. We've been talking about reforming our tax system for more than 15 years. The experts have told us that we need to reform our tax system. The experts include the World Bank, IMF, ADB. And I know your next question is, Yang requirement ngira del mombrurgi? Yes, ngira del mombrurgi. That's, tiada ka domar terngil toy.
The bloods?
Yes. And
case closed.
And ablal sa dim lakan happen last month, last week. This actually tialom sa atemela tami. Egidel belua silis bral said we knew the results of the pandemic. We knew what we needed to do. Ang altangata president mga sa mlosmigaw daw. Through ADB, ADB gilnger gidal was say, we'll give you 60 million to help you through the pandemic. Ding nga condition. Eka Senator Diaz, sa other business sa kamtingay. Selbo do lalo na banking, dakatil biska blank check.
Kumomit so, get requirements.
Why say? Mang atyang mlan nga condition ringi.
I see.
First 20 million, pero di mo spending hindi ka-condition. Second 20 million, ngiril introduce rala el reform tax kami. Masigi del introduction rala el reform tax a process ng adsere lang. So we have gotten 20 million, we have gotten 40 million. lekada na introduce rala. A budget ra FY 2022, tial hopefully mo sa nga president ra October, Omur sel last 20 million. Elwase tialu laswal mola anamo de kalsel di uldaso. Ngirel mola. Ekamangu sel last 20 million. Sebla katakla. Ay gal condition sa duldangira tenelolbira kulo which 75% of our members of Congress are returned congressmen. They knew this. Nara al sila resolution al gimilngera president ng mga salwa si oy sa malang daw dara ADB mamamil tingi kal conditions. Actually president ng mga sam na introduce ra o si dulasun mola back in September or October of last year, before he left office. So I wanted to clear that up. I know ngari ap to kolora misconception tiang ngari baby ra mal surprise. Hindi kim nara said so we shouldn't be surprised. We knew it. Ngar alam gram makatmok ni. Maula kami tia mal nombring lore ra se dung tial mora blu. Do tirar at ngaul the sweet. Mang sera the last lo talk show in I give no through sale version of president in detail. And I think we spent 2 hours talking about it. Magamiti am nangu sel me emnorabalu. El ay gayit changes. El suakal di highlight aygel. Lul mes sa kamiti wasi kadanarong siya balu, kadanarong siya business sector ay gayit del mormo. So number 1. Malamang katagat mo dadu.
Yang din.
Number 1. Kita milsad ra tax refund. Tirgel masuk ra 10,000 merio, amamla ra tax refund. Agamiti asitial. Ese agalom kadona sin senator tabulwal amendment. Pero hindi kal ngartia madi gutru rangkle. Elwasi tiakalil sen mo 15,000. Ma sale version al ngaramda la senate trail al morador reading ang sale refund from 10,000 up to 15,000. Egel rogul amendment tol gusaw el na mga second reading anak mura sel soroba nga Ministry of Finance el what revenue neutral sederuli mung segid el process ana matmok. So the tax refund will go from 10,000 to 15,000. Number 2 ngari sel kalom ko doon yung senators nga ba amendment to. Kaya nga, no baby left behind. No child left behind. Kasi arogul ngal gela child mother or father or ngel masukara less than 15,000. Sige da olgahil. Ngaramang 15,000, kita amdingi based on the household income survey was a minimum loss per nga adal masura ng akela 15,000 a year. So, anybody in basukara less than 15,000 ang idil ngal el morsel dalong ok eligible on la radar takluk ratara el telgib el help perngil siungin ngal ka mang segida imurabe isen motmu second tia se agalom ko doon sing senator mga saw amendment en siragi morara blue dire kan malme bring up tia sell carbon tax el altay mga liquid fuel tax el 5 cents. He brought it up a lot of times and I appreciate his position on this. Makamiti dire kan blomesino si tial 15 cents and carbon tax. Kalitsan malopting. Makamiti ran the numbers. Emlomutingino si tiam ralopting. We're talking about a substantial increase in fuel cost. And this substantial increase direct change because of the way we're getting PGST, not just the liquid fuel tax and carbon tax. So sale amendment top de committee took that carbon tax from 15 cents down to 2 cents to make sure this tax reform adekal sal moklo impacter ni el mora aral alu ratapsa mobile. Say intent. We're trying to rebalance the way we take taxes, not increase our cost and more other abalo. At tarablo lo misnya kamiti al sugum kadamara PGST sel domu samlay. Kalau mura PGST, el altay mangaringya excise tax 5% plus sa $250. Agamit sa medang of diesel excise tax. Engaringya PGST already. Diesel $250 lolmol. Adiregal tarabla lo mesringa gamiti adiregal mleklol issue masada se el agad momla tax ragal la magar. Agamiti as well. Ma attack sel pellet and brew ngagi the water barrel. Agilin street or other business was you're gonna make tabbing water. Oh, you got another one here. Par morai got the ral marablur below. Model samel kan pitrom gel outside al skum tiagi del system about applying. So we made certain things zero rated. Car, plastic pellets, ma empty barrels. Mo supporter sa gid el business sector, el guk mru like agid el petroleum. And let's go to business gross profits tax. Haladik talgibels modi say. A business gross profits tax rel al time adiak. Diagar al selablur belam. Di adal lududra every 2 weeks already ngari business gross profits tax ring. Income tax. You pay a tax on the money you earn. The Diaz broadcasting zero. You don't pay any tax on the money you earn. Yes, you
do.
Well, you pay GRT. And after all of that, you have a profit, right? You don't pay any tax on that. The agidal business gross profits tax. Say, al sugumar other ablu lowriol every 2 weeks. Emlar atchegar tir ngaria income tax tir. A business mangirel ngaria income tax tir, which is called business gross profits tax. So, mlania tool component say. All businesses 12%, banks and financial institutions 20%. Direct mlania talgibal concern say. Magamitim lo mesing say der medidiralil tabasul. Rawul business, including banks and financial services, to be at 12%. And maybe later on we can look at an increase to that. And the last 2 points I wanted to make, when we talk about business gross profits tax, we need to have some kind of a standard. Clear al standard all businesses need to have a standard way they calculate their books. There are different accounting standards and we need to standardize it to use the US system, which is generally accepted accounting principles or GAAP. So when you go in to fill out your business gross profit tax, you need to follow that standard. Mang clear deductions ra business ra musela ba mahara ra business gross profits tax and blagatakla. Everybody's on the same playing field, transparent. And the last, I think, mosuga ka chera sumak ngaria black miss. Last sel igara PCC. There was some ambiguity in the proposed legislation of President. Kada make sure la set tamal molmal de kada charge. Government tamo de tax ring, and that applies to PCC. That applies to all state governments, land authorities. Mlania issue ra KSPLA or yora milusun may. Mateya musum akli segi del issue tira taxation ma onga saklela awali sa mga ran mara adrabalum. Mung tiang amorulim.
Sel 2.5% the coronary odor segara set mo imposto seguido tax kiro will list mergosel earnings aro kosperi lo shobae e mo hara tax seguido sen gross tax 2.5%.
Da tilaguk mo da. Gross state is trying to impose tilaguk tara. The subject 2.5% on GRT. Ding blarinya opposition and rightfully so. They had a concern with this new type of tax system, gross state al PGST register, the KSPLA and so forth. Ma agamit yul mesese okay. Sebo do seldi. Arawil state government model applies in mortir marwa
Kami kritik gitu ke. Como gobek pengela tax. Ai kang seru era mo sa ngi como gorang mauri dinger kami se kami te chekara bulu abulu asengo kwangara telete. Akwar trim na mo filu asegli kidet san man na expensive destination atora tourism. Legal tax el angal do om lara ikal goods and services mangarang increase se gid mo kadmo dia ka choice ram ngara shobai el mara la kloktam mo dirgor el angar wa huri pingma wa Indonesia more popular destination leng mal ngario ara la aro gut to gid mo ako di question acha kom la check wa ya ara la lu tungo ara la lu asugom el ang $5 bela 20 cents abul abang tela $4 engaram $4 kami to gor o mesa gid let's cook price aklokle ba services mal morbab e modia attractive gida tourism ya bola attractive se bedel realize gid revenue those pelo route talbulu quadi question as kamem cheka gid lo se gid kale sa man la overpriced ourselves to a point el modia popular destination abulu bela quadi comment
I now just respond. I understand the concern. Once again, selos ng lagamiti at yagi revenue neutral. We're just changing who we get the taxes from. We're not increasing taxes. And yeah, there's always going to be a challenge. It was a get an expensive destination, and we are. And Dahil sa mga pergi del Morahuripi, ng Thailand, Blue Lab. Well, Blue Lab maybe. Hindi Huriping my Thailand, for example. They have frequency of flights, large aircraft, low labor cost, low raw material cost, low food cost, because they produce it themselves. So those kind of factors, dahil sa el-mile, who campaign more belaw. No matter what we do, we're going to be more expensive on that part. Sel guk na direction of President Turmangasao many years ago, and I agree with it. We need to make Palau a high-end destination, because we are. We need to charge a premium price for this destination, because we are. Bringer kita compare kita more mass tourism destinations. A lot of factors are costed lower.
Hindi sa sel ko telgibulom daso niya say ngariya natural resources kita. البحر راول دياخذ تيتيت ديال اول ما تقصر بوايد تيتيت again natural resources ما بوم تاب continental shelf find out what's in there بس ادرس شباب بو ما مش كما رايت تيجي تقول بليغلام بس كما تلان مليون era como nos ekla taxer ma ma mal mo mdu lo mulake cheat